You might have heard your favorite internet entrepreneur asking everybody to quit their 9-to-5 jobs to become an entrepreneur just like themselves. Is it that easy? Well, that's exactly what we find out in this video. But before we begin, like the video and subscribe to our channel for more videos just like this one. And with all that done, let's get started. At some point in our life, we all wanted to start our own business or company and become our own boss. But some people are still stuck in their jobs because starting a business is a scary thought for a lot of people. Which is why most of us prefer a 9-to-5 job over running a business. But if you're confused, then let's take a look at what is right for you. Number 7. Work-life balance. Working for yourself or working for someone else is your choice. However, choosing to have your own business and making the decisions for your business isn't always easy, as you're not being told what to do by your boss in a typical job. Most jobs are typically 8 hours a day, but working for your business may need more of your time or resources, or maybe you have a side business outside of your regular job. In either case, your work-life balance may be different, as employed people are finished at work by 5 p.m., but you still have to work more. That is the kind of flexibility an entrepreneur gets, but not for someone with a 9-to-5 job. But this doesn't always have to be the case, as this is just an oversimplification of the situation. Number 6. Stress. There's always some stress regardless if you're working a 9-to-5 or your own business. Either can be more or less stressful depending on the situation. What's more important is to recognize how much stress you are under in either position. There are so many factors that can add or reduce your stress levels at your job or in your own business. However, it can be more rewarding, or you may be willing to take on more stress for your own business as you're working for your goals and not a company that employs you to work towards their goals. Number 5. Risk. A 9-to-5 job may not be as risky as somebody who's trying to do something different that has never been done before. A 9-to-5 job will require some investment, like a college degree or work experience. So your investment involves both money and time. The problem with 9-to-5 is that you can be fired at any time, but your income source will be relatively stable. Having one job and only one source of income is not wise, because if you're fired or let go, your income stops immediately. Having all your income stopped all of a sudden is risky, so having several income streams is important. For decades, it's been taught in school to get a good education, get a degree, get a job, work that job for 40 years, and then retire. Today, many people do not stay at the same job for more than 5 years, so you have to weigh up the risk of employment versus the risk of being an entrepreneur. Number 4. Returns. A 9-to-5 job may not be as good as being an entrepreneur if you're looking for unlimited high returns. Most jobs are paid as a salary or hourly, and some have incentives and bonuses based on performance, but most jobs have a ceiling on what you can earn. Entrepreneurs have a more open ceiling where they can make more money potentially if they can sell more products or services. But again, you cannot categorize everything under one umbrella, because there are 9-to-5 jobs that pay more than what you make as an entrepreneur. You cannot expect to get a paycheck similar to the CEO of Microsoft if you're an entrepreneur with a local business. So you see, not every 9-to-5 job has a low salary. Not every entrepreneur is making more than many jobs. Number 3. Passion. We are all passionate about something, but not everybody gets the luxury to monetize their passion into something big. When it comes to passion, you can also be passionate about a 9-to-5 job you always wanted if it just gets things done. But let's say if you're going to make a bigger impact with what you're passionate about, then you need to be an entrepreneur, and you also need to focus on building a great team that could help solve a problem of your clients or customers. If you're not happy with your job, but you're passionate about something else, that's when you can either be a part of what you're passionate about, or by joining a company that hires people based on what you're passionate about, or you could just set up your own company so that you can hire people that are passionate about what you do. This is the kind of flexibility an entrepreneur gets, because an entrepreneur will get to choose the kind of people they want to work with, and the same cannot be said about somebody with a 9-to-5 job. Number 2. Problem solving. Entrepreneurs are all about problem solving. They create a system to solve a complex problem that would have otherwise been very difficult for people. Businesses that solve complex problems tend to make more money than businesses that solve not so complex problems. Let's say that you're an entrepreneur and you're trying to build a brand. If your brand is all about luxury and social status, then people will buy your goods and services for its brand value, and not so much for its problem-solving capabilities. For entrepreneurs to get to that level of success, it'll take a lot of time. But is it worth it? Absolutely. Because when you're trying to solve a problem by creating a system, you're actually hiring people to work for you so that you don't have to do everything all by yourself. This way, you'll save a lot of time, and sometime in the future, your business will be completely automated and your presence may not be required. This means you have all the freedom to do whatever you want. On the other hand, a 9-to-5 job will be working within a system that helps with problem solving. You are a part of an entire process. You won't be able to stay away from this process because you're getting paid for the time that you put in. The entrepreneur took all the risks and will enjoy the extra monetary benefits. The entrepreneur is all about creating a system to solve a problem, and the person with a 9-to-5 job is all about being a part of that system to solve the problem. And both of them are good in their own ways. We need both people. Number 1. Impact. Not everybody wants to become an entrepreneur. Entrepreneurship is all about the freedom that you get once you start receiving profits, especially when your business is in a stage where it is completely automated and can work without you and to run a business the way you want to. This way, you'll be able to spend a lot more time with your family and friends. Entrepreneurship might be over-glamorized on social media. People also make it look like things are really easy for every entrepreneur out there. But the truth is, most entrepreneurs, like any business, have to work very hard, solve problems, deal with employees, and many do fail. Social media often puts undue pressure on people to become entrepreneurs by pursuing their passion. The 9-to-5 job may provide you with a stable career path despite it not being so glamorous. Income generation with a 9-to-5 job will develop upon what kind of value that you're providing to your employer. And there are so many people who earn millions of dollars doing a 9-to-5 job, so you cannot categorize every 9-to-5 job under the same umbrella. And that's a wrap for today's video. Do you prefer a 9-to-5 job, or do you want to be your own boss? Let us know in the comment section below because we'd love to hear from you all. Also, consider subscribing to our channel for more videos just like this one and turn on post notifications so that you get notified whenever we upload a brand new video. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to smash that like button and we'll meet again in the next one.